Want to raise your chess to a new level? Challenge Yourself is an exclusive, innovative experience designed for Chess24 Premium members. Train like a champ, with a unique set of lessons prepared by the coaches of the challengers. Boris Girlfriend and Co. will help you improve your chess. Play versus a champ. Play a Grandmaster each day in Banter Blitz. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity from June 10th. Go Premium and challenge yourself.
Take your chess to the next level with carefully selected collections featuring some of the best video series from Chess24. Buy the courses to own them forever, save up to 60%, or go premium and access all series while having all other privileges of premium membership. Learn more at chess24.com/deals.
So this is the broadcast tool here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in all its glory. You can see the notation. You can also see the engine evaluation next to each move, and also how long they spend.
What I like is you can make your own moves on the board. You can check the alternatives to what the players did. And even for the moves you make, you get the computer evaluation here.
Fantastic.
I think you get it quicker and better as a premium member, such as yours truly. What I also like, there is a chat function. You can exchange things with people from all over the world. If you want to see something else, let's say you're watching a tournament and you want to see all the games at once, no problem displaying. I have no idea how many games there are, like 128 games at the same time. Can do even more. This is a team competition. You click on multi-board.
That's beautiful.
You can see all the 8 games going on at once.
You can see the games and standings, which
What we got? I'll click around. Games and standings here.
Yeah. Analysis, if we click on that tab,
Let's click on it.
You can see that it's a great little graphical illustration. The red line is 0, that is the absolute even mark. And if the white bars go up, the further up they go, the bigger the advantage. And the black bars show a black advantage.
Then there is a database, and here we get the alternatives. And if we click on a move in the database, bam, it gets played on the board.
Fantastic. And then the PGN can even be downloaded.
I like that feature.
Yeah.
Whatever tournament or game you're following, you click it and you open it in the program of your choice.
Yeah, and one of the great things I like to see as well is when we get a video from the playing hall. I like to see them in their seats, nervous, you feel the tension, you feel like you're there, don't you?
Chess is really becoming a spectator's internet sport.
Great that we can see that. I also love to see the fact that we can get in some of our friends to join us during the broadcast. And it's all interactive, that's what we love. And
a lot of overview functions there.
A lot of great functions there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you take advantage of all of them. Let's get back to the commentary.
Keep tweeting us, hashtag C24Live. We love to hear from you. Ask us anything, mainly about Lawrence life, but if you have other questions, they're also welcome.
Also send us anything you like about Jan, hashtag C24Live.
Absolutely.
Nice little username there in Fisher Firuzia. The 3rd best and 136th best player of all time.
Yeah, let's take some other challenge here. Ocean Storm is a Grandmaster. Let's not exaggerate, guys. We just started. Let's not take Grandmaster. Let's take someone with a random account, with a random name that just seems attractive. D4, knight f6.
Yeah, stop playing stop playing with my rating, guys. That's becoming a bit embarrassing. I mean, what is this stream if not an opportunity for my mods to roast me? Like, there's really no other reason for me to stream apart from that.
Bishop h3. Rook a2 back. Yeah, I'm not going to accept a draw, of course. We're not in the charity business here.
And a queen check comes. Another queen check. Okay, now you are pre-moving. This is very smart, but I can also pre-move a mate in 2. Okay, thank you for the game, and it wasn't rated. I mean, okay, I'm done. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to Banter anymore. This wasn't rated. This was freaking unrated. No, I mean, okay. Most chickenish way to play. I mean, unrated. I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. Okay, if anyone can replace me in this Banter, sorry. Okay, let's play against Julia Brazil. It's 3+2, but this will be my revenge, so I'll make this game last forever.
Ay. Such a beast. Yeah, okay, this is pointless. Okay. Good game. Whatever we're saying. There. Okay.
Let's briefly see if Frenchman has challenged me. It's hard to find. Probably should go to his account and see. Ooh, h6, h3. Hello, g5. Didn't see it coming, eh? Mate? Who's funny now, eh, Harigiri? Go knight h2.
Thanks. Hello guys, welcome to another Banter Blitz session. Hope you're all doing fine. Let's jump straight into it. So we have first game here against Crypto. He's going c4. Let's see if he's here. Last time he was not here. He was busy with Crypto. Oh, this time he's here. Found some time to crush me. If play goes c6, let's play knight f3, g6. Okay, we have to go h4. Attack from the side. That's how you play chess. Let's see how he reacts to that. He's already in box, so this is good news. Knight f6, knight c3. Maybe I'll go e4. e4, d6. Maybe not. Let's just play d4, or we'll transpose back to some h4 Grunfeld. Let's go here. Back to theory, of course, as always. Let's take. Bishop takes, obviously, and we'll go e3. Yeah, let's go e3. just develop probably. Castles, I guess. And then I'll play queen c2. Bishop f5. Bishop f5 is a bit strange to commit the bishop already, because castles would be a move he anyway should play, so he should have started with that. Now the question is, what happens if I take and play queen b3, which is hitting the pawn on d5 and the pawn on b7. Could also start with queen b3. Yeah, maybe I can actually start with queen b3, so maybe it's not going to have knight c6 or something. Not so easy to protect, it seems like. Yeah, I don't really see, maybe, yeah, he has to sacrifice the pawn somehow. Takes here. Then take on b7, I can also just take on c4. Take on c4 castles and then maybe take on b7. Okay, maybe just take on b7. Here and now. Now maybe take on c4. Here, because if I would take on c6, maybe he would have rook c8, my bishop on c4. Would have some issues. Knight b6, bishop b3, and my queen can always go back to e2, so it should be very safe. Just a pawn up. Bishop g4. So if I castle now, he's going to take on f3, which is not great. Maybe I can play a move like knight e4 here. Takes. e5. Rook g1 is a move. Now let's go rook g1. It's probably going to move his king, maybe to h7, and then I will play h5. But bishop on b3 should be very strong, and his king should be very weak here. Okay, let's maybe take and go rook d1 next. Queen e7 probably. Let's go h5. Why did I actually play rook d1? That was very strange. You could probably just take on h4. Yeah, I'm not so afraid of this check because yeah, my king is very safe on e2. You should probably go g5. Let's just go, I don't know, queen d3, back to the game. Rook d8 I can probably just take. Unfortunately, he's running out of time as well. Does this I don't know, maybe just queen c4. Yeah. Blew too low on time there. Yeah, bishop f5 wasn't precise there. I'm sure I didn't play it precise afterwards, but still managed to get the win. Let's play this guy from Spain, Eles Scariba. e4. Let's play c5. Let's try knight f6. Might play the Sveshnikov. e5. Knight b5. d6. Here, white usually goes bishop g5 or knight d5. Both of them very popular. Bishop g5, a6. Knight a3. b5. Here, white usually either takes an f6 or goes knight d5. Bishop e7. And now they usually take bishop takes f6, giving up the bishop here, but they have the d5 square, which is a nice compensation for the bishop pair. Taking here is unusual though. I mean, it looks like a logical move. The knight is taking the bishop, but the point is that yeah, the knight on d5 is actually a very strong piece, and the bishop on e7 is a bit passive, so it's not considered to be good. I think black should probably take with a knight. And then at some point I'll play bishop b7, put pressure on the e4 pawn, and maybe I can get in d5. He should take on f6 now to at least give me the double pawns. Take on f6, g takes f6, bishop d3, maybe c3. It's also logical, trying to get the knight back to life. Now he should go bishop d3. Then I will probably play d5, and black has a great position. Because I'm breaking up the center, and knight on h3 is at the moment very stupid. So his pieces are a bit strangely placed. Yeah, let's go d5. If ed, I take with the queen, and the queen is very nicely placed on d5. And white will face some problems with the pawn on g2. He takes. He should probably play f3 to protect. Queen e2 also makes some sense, because if I take, he's gonna castle along, but maybe I can check on g5 there and pick up h1. Yeah, I can actually probably do that. Queen g5 check and then take, or bishop f3 is also a move here. But I think I like this one better. Should just be an exchange. And then just bring the rook to the game. Knight c2 maybe. Here. Maybe f5. Probably should go bishop b7 there to at least try to put some pressure on my pawns. But after bishop f3, it's really lost. And knight g6 maybe, or knight d5. Knight d5. Knight f4 is coming. Now I should go queen e3. But it doesn't really matter because I should take here and play rook d1 and I'm getting a winning. Trading everything off and I will have the exchange up. In knight takes e7 really destroyed his position in that game. So let's play Blunder Panda, classic opponent. I played him on Friday too, but he's actually not here. Opponent is connected. Let's play Yup. Let's try c4 again. I played this guy also before, Field Master from Spain. Let's try g3. Here. Yeah, it's sort of a gambit. Black can take on c4, but white gets some compensation for the pawn. Yeah, black can play like this and then play b5, protecting the pawn. Can play knight a3. Knight b6 is a move. Knight e5. Knight e5, then he maybe has queen d4. Maybe queen c2 I should play. Don't remember this stuff. Goes here, but now maybe I can play knight g5. And if he goes bishop d5, I have e4. Maybe he should have just played g6 instead of bishop e6. Just give back the pawn and then develop. Because this is not great, I think. I think there is a line bishop g4, knight takes c4, bishop takes e2, knight e5. But that's not supposed to be good for black. Queen d7 is interesting because if I take, he takes, and then he protects the c4 pawn. But the question is, what happens if I go like rook d1, trying to play d3? Just opening everything up because his bishop on f8 is still dead. Let's try. Goes here. Now I have to take. Okay, probably d3. I'm a pawn down at the moment, but I have some development advantage, so I think I should have decent compensation. So my bishop on g2 should be powerful. Rook d8. So the idea is that if I take the pawn, he's gonna take on d1 in the end and then take on c4. Maybe I can play b3. Just develop. Take. I'll try to read the YouTube chat, guys. So you can ask some questions there if you want. I didn't do that last time, so I'm sorry for that. What do we take with here? Probably the queen. We want to keep the d file open. Goes here. I'll probably just rook d1. Bishop on e3 is untouchable because of mates. He still has that development problem, so he should maybe go g6 or something. But I can at least get the pawn back now by taking on b6 and taking on d5. Should be a nice endgame. Maybe I can actually, I don't know if it does anything, but include bishop d4 first to butter him. Yeah, actually bishop d4 and e4 is like winning on the spot. His king is just too much of a problem. Now he blunders his pawn. Here. Okay, let's just go back. Should speed up. Not lose on time. Still, let's take maybe e4 next. Okay, now we have some nice tactics. Queen f7, only move, and then we have rook d8, which is picking up the queen. So he resigns. Let's play against this guy, Gruner Belt from Great Britain. Let's see if it's here. Why am I not playing in St. Louis? It's just that I'm not strong enough. I'm not on that level. But my next tournament is Norway Chess, which is actually a super tournament. Starts 7th of September in like 3 weeks. There's 6 players: me, Magnus Carlsen, Jan Ipomnishi, Sergei Karyakin, Richard Rapport, and Alireza Firouzja. So it's gonna be a tough challenge, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. C4, knight f6, G6. G7. Thoughts on Rapport? He wasn't playing Norway Chess last time. I always seen Richard Rapport as a really cool and entertaining player. One of my favorite players, probably, actually. It's always been a very big surprise to me why he gets so few invites to the top events, and he's actually like just outside of top 10. I think he's number 11 in the world. And during the pandemic, I don't think he played any tournaments. So he's one of those players in the top which gets the least attention. It might be that he refuses some of those invites. I don't know, but anyway, he's a very entertaining player to follow, and I'm happy to get the chance to play him in Norway Chess. And the fact that he plays in that tournament is great for the tournament as well, to have such an entertaining player. Always have some cool ideas, which is fun to watch. Bishop b5, so the question is, what happens if I take on c3, b takes, queen a5, hitting the bishop and the pawn? Probably going queen b3. I can anyway just start with queen a5. I should probably still go queen b3. Maybe I can do something like e5. Let's try to open things up, because his king is still in the center. Takes here. Can take on c3, then he's going to take back with the pawn. I can't take on c3 again there with a check, because then he has bishop d2, hitting the queen, and then we'll save the bishop later. So I can actually just take on c6, because I can take on c3 later anyway. Probably he's gonna castle, I guess, just sacrifice the pawn. Or he's not sacrificing it because automatic c3 he can go queen d2 there. But still, I'm probably gonna take. I could maybe play rook b8 too. No, I'll just take it. Goes here. Actually, I have 92 here, which is okay. I thought it was a beauty, but then he has queen e1. No, he doesn't have queen e1. Then I move my queen and the rook is trapped. So yeah, this is nice. I missed this at first, but yeah, it's winning the exchange. It's a bit strange to take with the king, like a rook b8, threatening queen b5 check. But yeah, obviously he's lost now after 92, and he blundering the exchange. Let's go queen c7. It would be nice to get in maybe f6 e5 now. Maybe queen d2 we should play, but yeah, still I can play f6, e5, and then maybe e4 and just roll over. If I consider bullet chess to be any words, I just see it as entertainment, to be honest. Bullet chess. I don't think you improve your chess skills by playing bullet, but I kind of see it like something like video games. It's just for fun. But bullet chess is basically like 99% intuition. I don't know if you improve anything by playing bullet, but take on d4. Yeah, this is lost now. Rook f8 is also coming. Yeah, I don't think anybody sees bullet chess as chess training. They just play it for fun. Okay, let's go with someone else. Let's take this guy. Slightly higher rating from Poland. Let's try to avoid the stalemate. Hopefully we'll manage if he's here. d4, so d5, e6, a6. Let's follow the course of Max Warmerdam. Okay, I don't remember what he gives on bishop f4. Knight f6 looks logical. Don't think you can sacrifice the pawn here with bishop d6, bishop d5, bishop e6. Takes, queen takes, knight c3. Yeah, probably nothing there. Yeah, I should probably just develop. Knight f6, then bishop d6. Castle. Bishop f5 is also possible. Let's go bishop f5. Queen b3. Here we can just take probably, or yeah, just take. Castle. Rook e8. I don't really want to take on g3, then he takes with the knight, and he kind of gets what he wants. Maybe let's play just c6. Then maybe a5. Maybe you should go f3 and try to play for e4. Let's go a5. Stop him from playing b4 and taking space. My knight cannot go to d7, so probably gonna go to a6 and c7. Should probably still go f3 and try to play for e4. Let's put a trap. Hope for e4 takes with knight c5. Probably falls for that. Yeah, it actually kind of destroys his position. Or maybe he can actually take and have bishop e5 in the end. And yeah, he's maybe getting away with it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a big problem. I don't know what to do now. Okay, I have to speed up. Let's take and maybe take with the knights. Because if I take with a rook, bishop e5, don't know what I can do there. Okay, let's try. Rook h4 maybe. I'm very surprised he took on f6, because now I should at least be fine. He should have done something else there instead, maybe knight g3 or something. Now I have the bishop and the d4 pawn is weak. Goes here. Let's just pin him, pin the knight. Bishop g7 next. Goes here. Let's go here. Shouldn't trade rooks, because then I would free his knights. Now my plan is to go bishop h6, maybe bishop d2. It's actually very annoying for him how he can free himself. Let's go here. Rook f2 unfortunately fails to bishop e3 first, distracting the rook and then going bishop d2. then he loses material. Because when he moves the rook, then the knight is dropping. Yeah, I feel like we really shouldn't have taken on f6. Knight g3 instead, and his bishop on e5 is so powerful. So why to trade it for that f6 knight? Knight g3, I was thinking about maybe rook d4, but I don't know. Shouldn't work for me, I think. Maybe knight g3 I have to play very passive with rook h6, but then he has knight e4. It's not great. Okay, let's play against Resident Evil again. Oh, he's not here. Such a pity. This is my former teacher in school, history teacher. Miss those days in high school. He gave me a tough time the last game. It was not easy. Yeah, but unfortunately he's not here. Yeah, I can play the Evans Gambit if yeah, I can play it next game. When I get the chance, I'm gonna play Evans Gambit. Yeah, but yeah, my former teacher is not here. He's probably busy with politics. Let's play this guy from France. I think I played him the last session too. Let's try the Sveshnikov again. 92, wow. Don't think I've even seen this move before, but yeah, it's cool to not do what everybody does. Bishop b4, probably he wants to go h3. Let's go bishop c5. Hope for bishop g5, bishop f2. Knight g3, b6. Let's go h5. It takes, I'll take and have queen h4. Should go h4 probably. With h4, I can maybe go knight g4. Maybe he should take with the bishop on h5. Because then after takes queen h4, maybe he would have knight g3. Yeah, probably I should go h5. h5 is going knight h5. Feels like I should have some tactics, but maybe not. I should anyway probably start with h4. Yeah, let's go h4, knight h5. Maybe h3. Knight f5, I don't think it's the way to go. Maybe I would have been in trouble if he would have played knight h5. Okay, let's take. Knight d4. Castles, probably. Could be actually still good for whites because I'm struggling on the light squares. I don't know, let's be greedy for now. I think white has a great position. Yeah, you should just castle. Not sure how to play. Maybe knight d4 back. Knight e6. Because I couldn't play knight e6 before, so I have to pick up the f5 pawn first, go back, and then play knight e6. Very long route for a knight. If it's c3, it's a bit strange because I want to go to e6 anyway, just to force him to get away from that pin. Bishop b5, king f8. Yeah, his last two moves is was not great, I think, because my king anyway wanted to go to f8. The check on b5 really doesn't do anything. Also c3 just helped me. Goes here, maybe rook h6, be greedy. Yeah, let's be greedy. Goes here. Knight g5 maybe. I'm not sure, but knight g5. Queen f5. Oh, I was thinking queen c8, but he has bishop d7 still. Okay, I'm probably playing bad. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's go here. Should probably move his king or something. If he gets to play f4, it's that would be very nice for him. So I should maybe go h3 and then maybe e4. Try to stop him from playing f4. But he definitely has compensation for the pawn here because he has a very strong out on d5. I have to go here. Yeah, I don't think this was so clever by him because now I get very active. Now the knight on d5 was a very strong piece. Okay, let's take. Rook d8, I just take and king g7. My king is very safe on g7. This doesn't do anything. Queen c3. Rook takes b7, I have rook takes a2. Queen e3. That was very strange. Yeah, and this endgame, it's very dangerous for him. He just gave away everything. His king is also stuck, which is a big problem. You should go bishop f1 there, maybe. Let's just go here. The rook endgame is just winning for me because I'm threatening mate. He has to go like king g1, but then I will go rook c2 and cut the king. And I will always have the check on g2 and also 2 pawns up. The problem is he has to go to f1 because if he goes to h1, I go f2, and yeah, my pawn is queening, so now he loses the third pawn. So rook g1 is pretty nice here, threatening h1 and f1, and he cannot stop both. I could also start with f1. So let's play dangerous rights. a4, okay, let's go a5. b3, d6, we will copy him. Not going to take advantage of his flank opening. d3. This is now this a4 a5 is just in my advantage because this bishop on b4 is so annoying for him. I should not play d3 there because this pin is just a pain in the ass. Knight f3, d5. Takes maybe queen d2. Probably the only way to play because otherwise d4 was a threat. Oh, you could play knight d2 too, but yeah, I cannot really take on e4 here. Take, knight takes e4, knight takes, bishop takes, c takes, and goes long castle, and my bishop is falling. Let's just castle. Should be e2 probably. Queen e2. But now I can probably play knight c6 and my knight gets to d4, which is very annoying. He has to take, maybe knight takes d5. Let's play b5. Let's try to open everything up. It takes with the a pawn, maybe I'll play bishop takes c3 and a4. And if he takes with the knight, I'll probably take and play a4. And once the A file open, it's will not like to be in his shoes. Queen D6. Thank you, Saksham. Knight B1. Let's bring the other rook. D4. This check is painful. Like, let's play this guy. You must lose this to this rogues. A fan of Magnus, I'm sure. C4. Let's play. G6. C5. Bishop G7, D4, D6, Knight C6, D5. White initial place, Knight E5. Let's go Bishop G4. So I'm actually not threatening to take on F3 and D4 because B7 is hanging in the end. I think I can play Rook B8 in the end there, but maybe he can play Bishop E4. And it's not great because I cannot develop, so and then I don't understand the point of this system if you cannot take on F3 and D4 here. I go Knight F6, and he goes H3. Yeah, I don't know. Let's play Rook C8. I don't know the theory. It must be something smart there. I don't know. But taking on F3 and D4 didn't seem so convincing. Take on D4, Bishop takes B7, Rook C4. Is that too much? Probably. It's probably you can go Bishop E3 there, and yeah, I'm not even developed. Should probably just develop. Okay, let's go. This castle, Bishop B2, A6. He has the two bishops, but I'm not doing that bad, I think. Probably slightly worse. Maybe Queen A5. If he goes D5, I'll move the knight and try to play for. Sorry, I play Knight E5 and b5 probably. Maybe I can play b5 here too. Let's try. Usually when black is allowed to play b5, they do so. Maybe you should have gone like bishop e2 instead to stop it, because now at least I get some play. Goes here, let's take. Still not so easy. Take, 97, take. I don't know. Let's go here. Trying to put pressure on d4. He can take on c6 and play knight d5. Then I have to go queen d8, because if I take on d2, he takes on e7 with the check. If he goes d5, I'm probably happy. I'll just go knight e5, bishop e2, and I don't know, maybe knight b6 or something. Now I can probably take, and I don't know, let's just play rook e8, at least protect the pawn. e7, so I can play knight e5. Knight a5. Which can play rook b8. So let's play knight a5. g3 was very strange. I don't know what that does. It's like pass. Now I can probably take this pawn. Could take on, if I would take on d4 first, maybe he could take with the rook and protect it. Now I take on d4. Yeah, maybe that was not clever. Let's go here. But anyway, if he takes, yeah, if he takes on b6, I take on c8. He should take on c8. Oh, why did I do that? That was very stupid. Now I messed up everything because I cannot take the rook. He would take on e7. So bad. Yeah, now it's all about that a pawn. Really want to get the rook behind it. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, it's going to get very tough. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Yeah, now I have to just play fast. Horrible game. It's not so easy for him though. Let's hope for king e2, knight c3. If I can bring my king, it's not that bad. Rook b7 is not really a threat because I always have knight b5 or knight c6. I should be fine, but the question is, yeah, I should have taken with the bishop at least. Now his bishop is also trapped. He was really unlucky there. So here he's gonna go b8 probably. Or yeah, bishop. Yeah, it should be lost though. Bishop d7, king takes b7, bishop e8, f6. And the knight on e7 does a good job because I can play e5 and the knight supports the d5 pawn. Okay, maybe we get a chance to play the queen, the evens gambit now. Let's play this guy from Emirates. We're black again. This here. Oh, not here. Let's give him some few seconds. Yeah. Let's play this guy from Austria. Also have a pretty decent rating. Let's try the Caro-Kann. Let's not go 97 here. Let's take queen a5 or queen d5. Let's go 97. Here. Free queen. Not really. d5, free pawn. He's thinking at least about taking it. Yeah, so it looks like it's a free pawn on c6. It looks like I blundered with b5. It's a bit strange. Like black gives up the c6 and the b5 pawn, but the point is that it's a trap. If white takes it, black has like a6. He moves the queen to, I don't know, b6, I think, and then after bishop takes b5, you have a6. The bishop has to go to a4 to protect the knight, and then you have bishop d7. So it doesn't work to take the pawn. Remember that. I think even here, black can go bishop d6 and still beg white to take the pawn. Because you go queen c7, and then white can move the knight to d4, but then black plays like a6, and the knight on d4 is a bit strange. So black gets a lot of compensation. So it's inaccurate to take on c6 here, as far as I know. Yeah, d4 is the move. Let's go here. Now I think black finally has to protect it, because if I would castle, he could take and then go back to e5. Now it's castle. c5 maybe. Knight d5 is also a move. Let's go c5. It takes a take with a queen. Rook d1. It could be I didn't play this precise, or maybe I did. Maybe rook d1 I can play bishop b7, because if he moves the knight, I can play. So hoping I could play queen c6, but maybe no. Yeah, I could probably play queen c6. No, I couldn't. You could take on f6 and queen g4, but c3 is probably stupid. Yes, c3 is a very slow move. White should play more direct, because now if he goes rook d1, I can just play rook d8 and I'm fully developed. And the bishop on b7 is the strong piece. Queen c6. Let's play rook d8. I can also take. Let's just take rook d8. Let's play a5. So maybe a4, a3 is a threat. Maybe he's gonna take and play rook d1. Knight d3 is a bit strange. a4. So now he allows me to play a3 and the c3. I mean, his structure gets destroyed because if he takes, I take on c3, and then he's sitting with a double pass, and this allows queen c5 check, and I take on b2. I take the knight actually. Yeah, this is just a piece. Mohammed Khorami. Yeah, I'm Persian, and my parents are from Iran. Yeah, I'll accept you, Gurkurat. He's a piece down, but he wants to trade queens. Surprisingly, he's gonna try to flag me. So let's try to flag him instead. Okay, close. Okay, yeah, you're Gurkurat. Okay, here we go. Let's try b3. Should be 7 is yeah, unfortunate blunder. Yeah, I'll accept you, John. It's castle. 97 is very logical. D4 or D4 95. Okay, I'll go D4 anyway. Let's actually just take on C6. Takes with the bishop, we go 95. Takes with the knight, maybe D4. 95. Maybe you should play queen g7, threatening mate, and then maybe try to play f6. We start with rook f2. Just protect the g2 pawn. Knight f4. Maybe you should actually play b6 to stop my knight to get to c5. But it's yeah, I'm a pawn up here, so it should be a great position because g2 is also very well protected. It's hard for him to create something. Let's take. Maybe he will take on f2. Hope for the best. But he has maybe some compensation. Queen h4. So queen goes here, knight c5. The problem is that his only target is g2, and it's always protected. This queen h4, hoping for g3 or rook g3, something like that. Okay, let's just bring the rook. Rook g4. Not giving him any hope. Queen g5, maybe he can try. Then I have to go like king queen e2. He's making some threats. Okay, maybe I can play king h1 here because he can never take on a4 because then I will take on a6 with check. And now he is the one that gets mated instead. I thought that was mate in 1, but it's not actually. You can play queen e7. Okay, good game. Who was there? Was one guy, Kapakov. Okay, let's find Kapakov. Yeah, I accepted you before Kapakov, but then you were not there. Let's try. Okay, let's play again. C4. This time you're here. Let's try C5. Thank you, Guru Kirat. C5 is an unusual move. Can be a bit confusing. Yeah, E3 is it's a normal way to play. Takes. Don't remember how black was supposed to play. Take, maybe bishop g7. Taking here, take. Take. I can take the queen and take on c4. It should be about equal the end game. Because I have the 2 bishops, so I have the double pawns, but I have the 2 bishops, so it's not the end of the world, I think. I could be wrong. King e8, knight d5 is a bit annoying. Yeah, actually not so easy. I thought I've seen this before, but maybe it was another position. Perhaps I have to go bishop b6 instead. Yeah, let's go bishop b6. But then I don't really like it. Maybe, or maybe it's okay actually. Take castles, king c8. We'll see. King c8. Probably the square to go. Yeah, probably the square to go. Because if I would go to c7, you could play knight d5 check, which would be a bit annoying. Take, and my f7 pawn would be weak. Bishop e2, I don't really like. It seems a bit passive. To first go bishop c4 and then bishop e2 doesn't look great. But it's still probably just equal. Maybe I should play like a6 next. Oh, he really likes to move that bishop. Now he has also knight d5, but it's not so much going on. Let's go here. If knight c5, maybe I can play bishop c8 and try to keep my bishops. Maybe you should play bishop c4 and try to put pressure on f7. Yeah, he does that. Let's go here. Takes, knight takes. To play f5, but then maybe he goes like knight g5. It's not knight g5. I can maybe play h6. a6. should open up for my bishop on g7. That's why I want to play f5. Knight c6. Take, knight d3. What? Why did he do that? It was very strange. I don't know what it must have hallucinated there. Maybe he thought he could put his rook on the c file or something. It was by this guy from Spain, Pelsiga Ashel. Oh, thanks. Send my regards, Gurkirat. Let's go here. This move. So if I go a3, he will play a4, and that's not leading to anywhere, because if I play b4 there, he can take en passant. So play b3 first, and then a3. I'll play b4 and kick the knight. f5, b4, take, knight a4, queen c2 maybe. Here, probably I'll take. Bishop g4 is also probably not great. Let's take. Okay, here, bishop d3 maybe. Bishop g5 was sort of a threat. Go g3 now, he will play queen h3, and he's protecting. Let's play c5. Take with the queen. Or I'm not sure, maybe I'll take with the rook. Maybe I can actually take with the rook. So bishop f5, I can play rook c4. Making use of the c1 rook. Rook takes e4. f6, f4. If it takes, I take, and then, yeah, why did I do that? Yeah, I just forgot that he can take, and he gets two rooks. But maybe it's still playable. Okay, let's take. He takes, I take with the queen. He can still not take on d3 because there will be mates. I'm obviously hoping for rook f4, queen f4, knight g7, queen f7, queen f8, a6. take. He takes, I have queen e7. Queen e7, king h6. Maybe not so clear actually. Oh, I should play much faster. What am I doing? I forgot it's not increment. Just forgot it's not increment. Rook f6, queen 7. Yeah, let's take. I'm so stupid. Yeah, what did I do? Okay. Yeah, that was stupid way to lose. I should probably play. Yeah, anyway, probably screwed here. Yeah, I have to learn the back rank mates. Still something to work on. You know, not an ideal way to end the stream, but thanks for everybody who watched, and see you guys soon. Congrats to Balziga Ashel, who managed to beat me.
Want to raise your chess to a new level? Challenge Yourself is an exclusive, innovative experience designed for Chess24 Premium members. Train like a champ with a unique set of lessons prepared by the coaches of the challengers. Boris Girlfriend and Co. will help you improve your chess. Play versus a champ. Play a grandmaster each day in Banter Blitz. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity from June 10th. Go premium and challenge yourself.